You can go first.
Cool. Oh, I picked up 2 cards in my hand.
Well, you got both of them now.
To put him away.
4, 5.
I got nothing to give you.
7. I know.
Poop snacks.
But you can only roll the dice to get 10 points.
That's true.
But that's only 1. You can also
2, 5, 7. That was 1.
7. 7. Roll that dice.
Yeah?
No.
To steal something from you. 7? Ah.
2 5s in a row, huh?
Twice.
You shuffled this, right?
I did.
2, 6. Yeah, I'll keep that 9.
Yeah. 2, 3, 7.
One.
I gotta start holding at 7.
7. I'm gonna
You're
hold
already
on at 7.
winning, so you may as well. 1 kitty, 2 kitties, 3.
I could have made it to 10.
Could have made it to 10.
Could have made it to 10.
7. Let's do it. Let's do it. God damn it. Every single time.
Those 6s.
6s and 5s. Alright. Alright.
Nice.
Damn
I'll
it.
take that.
I
I will definitely take that.
6.
Oh. You sure you shuffled these? That's 2 10s in a row.
I know.
2, 7. 8.
I only have 2 cards.
I know. Nope.
I'm just like sending them all away. 3.
They are shuffled.
4.
They also very much stick together. They're not very good cards. They're very stiff.
7. Narf.
They almost feel like coasters.
Yeah,
like if you try to shuffle coasters, that's what it feels like to shuffle these. We've tried to take the bend out of them, and it doesn't go away.
I keep failing utterly.
4, 5. Yeah, they're not shuffled.
Fathers.
Oh, they
Okay.
are shuffled. They're just.
Yeah. 4, 6, 7, 8. I'm keeping them.
Like the weapons card in Mysterium, yeah, they're so tiny. You just go, I mean, that's
man.
like every set of cards in like Arkham Horror. Or, what's the other one?
Oh.
Any Cthulhu game with really tiny cards. 5, 7.
I have a game that is impossible to play because there are no rules to play it. Poorly
9. I'll keep the 9.
Poorly translated and then retranslated from Russia.
What's that one? What's this one from? Oh, this is from Cool Games.
What's the game called? What's the game called? Oh my god, I can't even remember. Anyway.
The train game I was completely lost to. Russian Railroads?
No.
Russian Railroads is good.
No, but it has storytelling cards that are like this big.
Have you played Above and Below?
No.
Should get you to
Also
play.
storytelling?
No, very much so.
Cool. 1, 5.
Ooh, 8.
Give me
Time
your lunch
stories.
monies. Give me your lunch monies. Give me your lunch monies.
Okay, I think there's a 4. I think
6.
6. I know there's one 6. There's the 6. Oh, there's a second 6. I think it's 664. Yep, 664.
Cool.
That's what we also have to get you guys to play is Time Stories. You and Matt
Cool.
should go through playing that one.
Oh, what is the game that I have at home is like fairy tale characters from one
2,
side of the world and like good
4,
guys and bad guys are going against each other to
6.
Winter Tales. Winter Tales. And I have tried.
Winter Tales?
I have tried and I've tried. I have watched every video online. I've read every single
Just
redo of
not a good game, or is it just...
There's no rules. It's a storytelling game that's been left very open-ended that has no basis of how the game actually works. So there's no this is what your turn is like, or this is how you
should do.
this is how you should try to these are some options of how you can run your game. It's a super beautiful, stunningly beautiful Dorothy. It's like if all of Grimm's fairy tales were drawn by Tim Burton, and there's this battle between good
Keto
and
Bandit,
bad.
how's it going?
Super pretty. 2, 3.
Have you heard of Time Stories?
No.
So Time Stories is an episodic
7.
game. You can only play it once. It's a board game you can play once. It's a story. It's
Once you know it.
Once you know it, you can't.
Right.
Because it's like a puzzle.
Right.
You solve the puzzle, it's
Right.
done.
Right.
Right? So we've bought a copy, Playing Board Games has bought a copy. And we're trying to get as many groups to play it as possible. Because it's not really worth it. It's an $80 game.
Right. Right.
I mean...
It's like any of those murder mystery games.
So,
they're super expensive, but you want to get 40 people to play it with you.
Yeah. Because there's Pandemic Legacy as well, which is another.
Yeah.
It's Pandemic, but it's episodic.
Yeah.
Also, an $80 game, way more worth it than Time Stories. Way more worth it, 100 times worth it. I'd much rather play. I pay $160. I pay $200 for Pandemic Legacy before I pay $80, even $40 for Time Stories.
Right.
Time Stories wasn't. It was hyped so much in the board game community, and it did not play well, or it did not come out as good as it should have been, as I feel. But the thing is it's when you buy Time Stories, you get the main board, and then you buy expansions to play different games on the board.
Cool.
So you have a lot of play out of it technically, but each expansion's $60, right? So by the time you're putting more money into it, you're like this is a $200, and I've played this 3 times, right? Yeah, when Time Stories is good, it's great though. The stories in behind. We've only played the first 2 missions.
Right.
We played the basic, and then the first case. We have not played into the 3rd or the 4th expansions.
So we could borrow it and go play it somewhere else, and then come in and meet you guys.
One of the expansions, the 2nd expansion for me was the letdown so far. I can't spoil anything.
No.
But
that's fair.
It'd be great to get you guys to go through and play it, because we're always looking because we want to get as much play out as we can, right? 7. No, I'll roll that die. Take some of my. Oh no.
Wah, wah. Do you have to give them to me?
No. I go back. I discard.
Oh, I'd like it better if you had to give them to me.
Marcy Case, I did not enjoy. Marcy Case, only.
Ooh, snap.
Nice. Only for. I hear Prophecy of Dragons is best. I did not enjoy Marcy Case. I think it was too... But I mean, how... Because I've also downloaded because you can design your own expansions for Time Stories. And I've read through the designer booklet thing, and they basically design your...
Tell your story,
design your game, but you can play it however you want to. Here's the basic components, make a game.
Right.
They're don't even give you basic rules.
Ugh.
Well,
which is beautiful if you already know.
Time Stories has basic rules, but when you're designing an expansion, they say you can change the rules. You can do it. They say stick to our blueprint and then add little bits on as you do expansions to your own storyline.
Right.
They're do that, but you can do whatever you want.
Right.
That's basically what it is.
Which is the same with Winter Tales. 4, it's a stunningly beautiful game,
5,
but
6,
everything I've read.
9. I'll take the 9.
Everything I've read, every video we've watched, it boils down to we don't know how to play this game.
Prophecy of Dragons.
Risk Legacy.
Under the Mask wasn't good. Oh, but that's the one I'm most looking forward to.
Is Risk Legacy the one where you have cards that you rip up? And there's cards in envelopes.
Risk Legacy and Pandemic Legacy.
Yeah, right.
We're more than halfway through now.
6, 7, 8, 9.
We're more than halfway through. We've gotten 12 plays out of it, or more than 12 plays out of it now. Cool. I think we're at 13 or 14th session or something.
Cool. In Pandemic Legacy.
Pandemic Legacy, and we still have max, if we fail the coming months, we could potentially play another like 10 games, I think it is, or something. If we pass all of them, it's potentially only 5.
Super cool.
But like just the story in it, and you just get into, because it's Pandemic. It's like it's a basic game of Pandemic. Like the first time you play Pandemic Legacy, it's just a game of Pandemic. They're like, play a game of Pandemic.
Right.
We're not gonna fuck with you yet.
Right.
And then you start opening cards, and you start like getting into it, and like, and it's just like, oh my god, like I'm excited every single time I go play that game. Cool. 6, 8. There's not many cards left.
3.
Winter Tale sounds more like an RPG than a structured game.
Yeah, we're sort of deciding that we're gonna just take it and figure out how we want to play it.
How you want to play it?
Because it is, look up the art. It is like outstandingly beautiful in my mind. There is a board though where there's like certain sections, and then between those sections your characters can get lynched by the other team.
I think you might have won that one.
But it's like, look it up. It's super pretty. I really need to just sit down and read all the rules and then watch all the videos and then just take